It's time for the One Bar and Lepica Show, bringing you anything and everything Minnesota Vikings.
Welcome to professional football.
Hi there, and welcome back to the One Bar and Lepica Show. I am Lepica, and in case you've been sleeping under a rock, the Minnesota Vikings have a brand new player. Who is he? Well, I'll tell you in just a minute, but before we get to that, be sure to subscribe to our channel, like our vids. We'll be pumping out content for you every single damn day. It's what we do here at the One Bar and Lepica Show. It's how we live. All right, so the Vikings, if you haven't heard, claimed former Miami Dolphin, which seems to be the new, tunnel, I guess, talent tunnel we've been going through. We used to be connected to the Seahawks. Lately, it's been the Dolphins. We got Quentin Poling, and now we got his former teammate, safety Steven Parker. So who the hell is Steven Parker? That is the one question no one seems to know the answer to. I'm going to try to shed a little bit of light on that right now. He's a safety. He's 6'2", 210 pounds. He was undrafted coming out of Oklahoma in 2018. He was signed by the Rams, and he ended up on their practice squad in 2018. He battled in camp in 2019 again, but could not make the team. So the Rams released him on last day of cuts. He was picked up by the Miami Dolphins, and he actually started for them like right away. He played in 14 games for them in 2019. Started for. He actually had 20 tackles, 3 pass breakups, and 2 interceptions. And then he was waived by the Dolphins just on Thursday, and the Vikings claimed him on Friday. So there are some positives for this guy, the Steven Parker character. He's still young. He's got a little bit of experience, and obviously his size sticks out. 6'2", 210 pounds. 2 interceptions last year on a crappy Miami Dolphins defense. Shows he's got a little bit of ball skills to him. Can come up and make some tackles with those 20 tackles. I think he had 3 pass breakups. So, hey, he does provide a little bit of veteran backup ability. Maybe it's a little safer going with this guy than a couple of rookies, because he does have some game experience. 4 starts last year, 14 games. That's pretty damn good. And having a couple interceptions. So I think his shot of actually making this team is better than your average mid-camp signing. So, that's the good news with the Steven Parker's thing. The bad news is for Josh Metellus and especially Miles Dorn. One of those guys is going to make the team, and one of those guys is not if Steven Parker does. So, these two really got to work their butts off now. Dorn's more of a complete safety, can cover, can come up and hit, and Metellus is more of like a safety linebacker hybrid. But the Vikings got to love what he could bring to special teams, and also just the energy he brings, and maybe use him more of a linebacker role, a little bit like Jaron Kearse. So more competition always brings out the best in players, especially these young guys, hungry and starving to make this roster. So the Steven Parker signing might actually be a sneaky good move by the Vikings. But we'll see. He'll be in the mix. No guarantee to make the team. But if he does, at least he provides a little bit of veteran experience at that safety position. All right, Steven Parker. Don't go buy his jersey just yet, but maybe mid-season, think about it. All right, and also think about this. Keeping your skull in your hole.